One question that I often get from novice and expert authors is how do you maintain your drive and your momentum when you're working on writing a book? The truth is, writing a book is a lot of work and it takes a lot of discipline and it takes a lot of dedication. In addition to that, you often have to give up things that were fun to make room for this goal that you're dedicated to. And so it's easy to become exhausted, it's easy to become overwhelmed, and it's tempting to throw in the towel. But the reality is, there are ways around that so that you still find success on your writing journey. Whether you're an author or this is your first time writing a book, the truth is you're stepping out of your comfort zone by committing to writing a book. And when we step out of our comfort zone, your body will yearn and try to pull you back into your comfort zone because after all, that's where it's familiar. That's where it's safe territory. But the reality is there is no growth in your comfort zone. And you have to push past the resistance. You have to push past the temptation in order to find your success. So today I want to share 2 strategies that I use as well as I advise my clients to use in order for them to continue to work through the writing journey without the overwhelm, but more importantly, with excitement. So the first one is affirmations. You want to affirm yourself, to remind yourself why you're doing this and to remind yourself the value. One strategy that I use with every single one of my books is I'll say, I, Dr. Nicolya, am a best-selling author. Now with my first book, this seemed really out of the world because I hadn't even published before. And I was like, I don't know if I can be a best-selling author. But do you know what this affirmation showed me? When I would say, I, Dr. Nicolya, am a best-selling author, every time I said that, I would start to make steps and make decisions that aligned with what a best-selling author would do. And in turn, I became a best-selling author. And so your affirmation doesn't need to be the same one. It can be an affirmation that you find that fits you. It could be, I blank am a great writer. I blank am creative. I blank am changing lives with my story. There are a million different affirmations you can choose from, but create an affirmation that aligns with your long-term goal. That will continue to give you the motivation that you need to keep writing even when it gets difficult. The second step that I use when I'm writing a book is an author inspiration list. So I write down all of the things that inspire me. I write down mentors that I look up to, authors that I look up to, the reasons why I'm even doing this to begin with. I've also taken it a step further and asked people in my corner that love me to give me feedback. Tell me things that you like about me as a writer. Tell me things that you like about me as an author. And if you're not an author, you can say, tell me things that you like about me as a potential author, or tell me things that you like about me sharing this story, and get that feedback and compile an inspiration list. It can be a physical inspiration list, and sometimes that's good because research says as you write things down, it sticks more, or it can be a printed one. The point is you want to keep it in the forefront of your mind. You want to keep it in front of you at all times. Once you create your inspiration list, the best thing you can do is keep it in front of you at all times. Whether that means you hang it up in your writing space or if it's in the notepad in your phone or in your room or on your mirror, you want to make sure that you're always looking at it and you're always reflecting on it. Because what the inspiration list is going to do is it's going to give you a strong reason why you're working on this book to begin with. And the truth is, when you have a strong why, you'll always make room for the how. And what I mean by that is when you're like, I don't know how I'm going to find time today, or I don't know how I'm going to find the energy, or I don't know how I'm going to come up with the words. When you have a strong why, it'll always make room for the how. And so if your why is that you know you need to share your story because it's going to change someone's life, then you're going to say, you know what, I'll stay up a little later to get my writing done. Or if you're writing your story because you know that you want the opportunity to have extra streams of income and you really need that, then when you're really tired and you just don't seem to find the energy, you'll say, you know what, I need to make a better schedule in my life so that I have more energy in the mornings to find time to write. The point is, having a strong why is going to be the most powerful tool that you can have as an author. So those are the tools that I've used and they have worked wonders for me. Comment below and let me know what tools or strategies you use that set you up for success. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, I'll chat with you guys later.